Given the previous month and year, this may not come as a surprise. Drake's fall to hip-hop's lyrical supremo ranks among the most humiliating rap battles. Kendrick Lamar has become a cultural phenomenon, leading him to sue Universal Music Group. Lamar's diss song, Not Like Us, has been a viral hit since last summer and accuses the Canadian artist of having inappropriate interactions with underage girls, which Drake denies. The song originally became popular at the Grammys, where Taylor Swift and Beyoncé performed. Then came Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show, which brought a record 133.5 million viewers to see the entire stadium chant the lyrics accusing Drake of being a paedophile. The track topped the UK charts on Friday, 9 months after its premiere, duplicating its success in the US. Drake, the unquestioned chart topper of the preceding 15 years, is fighting back with an unusual tactic after being placed in a cultural chokehold. According to crisis public relations expert Mark Borkowski, as Lamar smiles through the bright lights of his victory lap, Drake has chosen to ignore the conflict with the exception of one enraged freestyle condemning phony buddies, and instead focus on repositioning himself. While on tour in Australia, he has progressively relaxed, embracing the softer image he had spent previous years trying to toughen, even performing an intimate karaoke bar set of early sensual tunes. Then on Valentine's Day, roughly a week after the Super Bowl, he released some S*XY songs for you, a full-length duet with Party Next Door that pays homage to his R&B infused rise. Borkowski views it as a planned retreat into the familiar comfy ground of Drake's more sensitive certified lover boy persona, which dominated his earlier breakout albums such as Thank Me Later and Take Care. 2011 Drake was the most successful Spotify artist in the 2010s, with over 28 billion streams, including his most recognized hit One Dance, which has been played 1.7 billion times despite losing the top spot. Not Like Us remained the platform's fourth most streamed artist last year. His reputation may be in ruins within some circles, but commercially, he remains bulletproof. According to Borkowski, it helps that Drake capitalized on widespread appeal by sampling a variety of genres throughout his pop-rap dominance. His discography, which includes 45 UK top 10 singles, 6 number ones, and over 300 US Hot 100 hits, incorporates grime, dancehall, and Afrobeat influences. According to Borkowski, Drake's ability as a commercial chameleon means that despite the obvious L and Not Like Us becoming a defining moment in rap history, Drake keeps going. On some $XY songs for use track Gimme a Hug, Drake appears to wave the white flag in his Kendrick feud, saying expletive or rap beef, I'm trying to get the party ablaze. So where does Drake go if he concedes the rap battle? The answer is a nostalgia play. Drake began his Australian tour wearing a vest with smoldering gunshot holes, weeks before the release of his new album. He finished the event by declaring, My name is Drake, I started in 2008 and came all the way from Toronto, Canada. Drizzy Drake is still alive in 2025. According to music and culture writer Manu Ekanaik, the new album revisits his early 2010s era when he seemed confident in what he was attempting to do. However, he wonders, after 3 recent albums of being the least believable tough guy in town, can he truly go back to being the singing party boy? He is certainly going to try. Days after the album was released, Drake planned an unprecedented 3-night performance at London's Wireless Festival this summer, with each night focusing on a different area of his career. Organizers confirmed that the dates sold out in record time. Borkowski describes this as a masterclass in reframing. Drake is curating his own legacy, reminding people of his longevity and shifting the conversation away from defeat and back to dominance. Ekanaik is less hopeful about his long-term prospects now at 38. It all seems very different from when he was in the early stages of success in his 20s. What began as a youthful musician innovating hip-hop for a new generation now appears to be the end of something. However, Borkowski eventually returns to the bottom line. Drake fans aren't music purists. They're here for the lifestyle and vibes and brand. Nothing really sticks until he offers that what constitutes the true power move. Borkowski says he has acquired Live Nation for his branding. It's about staying relevant, ensuring that the hits keep coming, and keeping the machine running. In today's music industry, perception is currency, and despite his shortcomings, Drake is still profiting. Good thing, too, because Lamar's Not Like Us shows no signs of slowing off on either side of the Atlantic. The Compton rapper has already made U.S. history by becoming the first rapper to have 3 albums in the Billboard Top 10, with his most recent release GNX also reaching number 1. The fight may be over, but the chart war has just begun.